Orad Dose. So we are going to have to build 2 dropships as part of the mission objective. I'm not going to be upset about that. Like, we're not going to do anything with the dropships as long... Ah, Jim! Interesting. We might have to run past at the beginning. We're going to take these out. We're going to hide Jim over here and run everything past to the base. Or at least run the SCVs past. So we have some Marines that can fight. We have a base, and the Goliath has not done anything yet, so we can fight all these and then head on over and take down Mr. Goliath, who has sinned by existing. Not my engineering bay, I need it. What else do we have to do? Just get this not burning, because I'm really mineral short. We're going to have to do a big old attack into the middle here. That's going to be the plan. That base is pretty tough, but we don't really have any other options here because mobility is... Oh. Stop shooting. Does that count? Ah. So it's the 1 minute mark. The 1 minute mark is, I believe, when all this becomes visible. I'm going to have to be camera on top of it, grab the Goliaths ASAP, and then I can do that. I can do that. Because as long as I can move the Goliaths during that entire thing, it won't be an issue. Hey, this is actually a much better fight at the beginning, too. Kept everybody alive. Now I have more stuff. Yeah, I'm actually happy that happened. So I'm going to give this a save. Good base. Murder this guy. And get Jim into the hole. Oh yeah, we have control of it right now, don't we? So we can start taking them down. Oh yeah, you can't attack your own stuff from inside of the bunker. That's fine. Not a problem at all. These guys pop up. Not a problem. Just make sure stuff isn't on fire. And because we're going to be getting the Marine upgrades, those guys inside should be able to hold stuff off pretty well for most of the mission. They'll have +1 attack. My engineering bay is not repaired this time. I should probably fix that. 1, 2, 3. Right in here, Jim. Yeah, get in that hidey hole. You're so stealth, bud. I like that they give you a bunker over here for the enemies that don't attack. Ah, I gotta take down these turrets. There's so much busy work with Marines only because other stuff just randomly is so good at killing. It's the Terran problems, you know? So this is all part of the run idea. There was someone in my most recent video that commented, now it's time for the ultimate run. Can you beat Starcraft 1 without tilting Artosis? And so I decided that Marines only is the best way to try that. That is going... I am taking his suggestion to heart. Because anything else that isn't Terran. But if we go full Terran run, there's no problems. So this is for him. Ooh. I mean, playing Terran is also very tilting, though, so you know what? Never mind. I've already failed. So these are at full durability. That's good. We're going to get the +1 attack first, and then we're going to do the same order. Academy after that. No 2-2 available or anything, so we can't do any, like, big tech ideas. Because you have to get that science facility for 2-2 and 3-3. Okay. Boom, boom. Gotta keep these repaired up, and now we are in pretty good shape. There's a base up here, I believe, and I probably want it. I don't know if I am safe to get it yet. I always feel like I'm not building anything at the beginning of StarCraft 1 missions because you just start with no economy, but I know you're also designed to start with low economy. It feels real suspect when I'm at the 3-minute and 30-second mark and all I've done is build SCVs. And just started an attack upgrade. I hope it doesn't kill me. I'm going to have this filled, and I'm just going to leave them full, basically, for the entire mission. There's no way that I need, like, an entire maxed-out army or whatever, so... A couple of Marines in various different places is going to be fine. Then we can get the Academy. Oh, BA. There we go.
Base is under attack.
As long as the SCVs don't die, it's fine. 260 gas is more than enough. So I'm going to cut gas production, I'm going to cut SCV production, and then I'm going to start going for a lot of barracks. And then we're going to take the expansion, we're going to saturate that, and then we're just going to barrel on top of the opponent. I hope. This is all still, like, I'm not sure it's going to work level of strategying. Because I know this base is really strong. Maybe. It's got a bunch of sunken colonies, and then there's a bunch of sunks around the area. But I shouldn't be too worried. There's no lurkers, and no banelings. Okay, we have shells upgrading. We're gonna go no stim this time. We have one guy on gas? We need one guy on gas, so I can get like comsats and stuff. And then 2 more barracks. I want the middle one hotkeyed. It's not quite going to work. What if this one is hotkeyed? No, we're going to have to move these. I need them to all be on the same screen so I can macro more easily. Otherwise I'm going to go crazy. But these, just the entire setup of everything here is not good for production. So rally, 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 rally. That finishes, and then we will rally it. These are safe. Cool. Now let's scan up here. Oh no, buried hydralisk. Burrowed hydralisks. This is where it comes out that I've never played StarCraft before. They have been buried by a shovel. How could our excavators have done this? I'm actually gonna move this just to make my own production a bit easier. There we go. So we've hit that macro stride now. We're gonna be able to just get the momentum going, a lot of tempo. And you know what? I'm not gonna get that base. I'm just gonna start leaning on the opponent. I'm gonna get 3 hotkeys worth of Marines, and then I'm gonna go shoot them. I hate these buildings, man. You can't press anything while they land or they just give up. I just want to rally them, man. That's not too much to ask. Get all y'all back. And then whichever one goes dark, we have to set up with a new Space Marine to build. I think I built too many barracks, honestly. Once again, that's not even a bad setup for minerals comparatively. I just have no idea what I can afford. Also, I forgot to get my armor upgrade. So that sunken colony already has like 3 kills because they're horrifying. But thankfully, they didn't really have any reinforcements behind it or anything, so we're going to be able to bust it. I'm actually, the next mission I'm a little bit afraid of, the trump card, because that one has a lot of siege tanks, if I recall. I think we barely managed to bust into this base with what we had. If we can take down the hatchery, that'd be really nice for the next wave. I'm not convinced we're going to be able to. Actually, yeah, we're going to be fine. I think I'm underestimating my troops here. I have to remember that the Hydra in small numbers is not that good. I have a big problem in StarCraft 1 where I think of the Hydra as the StarCraft 2 Hydra. And the StarCraft 2 Hydra is way bulkier and does more damage. Of course, it costs more, but that doesn't matter when I'm looking at the AI using it. So I misjudge fights with Zerg a lot in this game. What are these overlords? Go on. Take down the lair. Thank you, Cookie Forge, Unlucky JJ, Duke Wintermall for the subs. I appreciate it, guys. Probably should have put an and in there, but you know what? I'm not going to. Speaking English properly is for losers. So this base has been invalidated. The hatch is gone. I think I can now start moving towards Duke. And Galactic Elephant Live, thank you for the sub. Well, I just put the and right there. I just had to wait. Easy peasy. Now, I believe that we don't go up here. I'm pretty sure it's over here.
Your forces are under attack.
It's, we gotta start getting a factory so I can get a starport, so I can get 2 dropships because they're required. As long as we don't use them to actually dropship anything, then they're just mission objectives. I'm pretty sure you can't win this mission by just clearing everything, right? Nah, there's not really alternate win conditions in StarCraft 1, and I would have heard of that by now. So, I think that it is just required to get the stuff. I just looked over to the chat, and I just say, Finlay has used ad permitted term, kill white, killing white. I'm like, what's happening, Finlay? Is something in chat going on that I'm not sure about? Oh, Automod thought people were being racist. Okay. We're just trying to take out various colors of enemies. Well, as long as that's what's going on. Alright, we're going to clear the area for the dropships to move on in and not use them for anything besides the required objective. Or we're going to lose all of our workers because a couple Zerglings. Did you just keep targeting the workers down? Cool. Thank you, Orange. We got 2 of these. Right now we can easily bring Jim over to the point. Actually, we don't want to because I don't want him to accidentally attack anything because that would be against the law. And then we have to build exactly 2 dropships and transport exactly nothing. Which means, sorry Jim, you have to walk. Oh gosh. These sunks, man. They're so strong. Cool. I'm not actually sure what's up here. Nice. Incredible base. Oh, that's enemies. Yeah, we can fight those. While we're waiting. I'm not sure we have enough stuff to fight those. Somehow I'm really poor and have no units remaining. I kind of thought things were going better. But that really shows how strong the Sunken Colony is. I don't know, 3 armies seems like enough. Actually, it's 2 armies and a couple guys. So this is the Hive Cluster. There's really not much else on this map, I think. Unless there's like something over here, but it doesn't look like it. These guys on attack command, and let's go! We have... Wait, where's the dropship? Where'd my dropship go? Oh, it's right here. Okay, it's camouflaged. Whoops. I'm just blind. Don't mind me. One thing I've learned in StarCraft 1 is that if you micro, you're probably doing it wrong, and a lot of the time it's just better to attack move.
Forces are under attack.
I'm going to end up microing anyway because it's in my blood, but I just want you to know that I'm not actually actively helping my team when I do so. I am probably hindering it.
Base is under attack.
Oh gosh. I don't know where those guys came from. Alright, Jim. Time to run. And dropships, time to not get sniped by this spore crawler.
Forces are under attack.
Perfect. Okay. No! 2 dropships at the objective as required. 1 Jim Raynor going to the objective as required. And this base has been pretty easy. Marines are pretty good against Zerg. I'm really glad that this first campaign does not have much Protoss to fight. There we go. Not too bad. Alrighty. Let's give this one a... Oh gosh, there's like a lot of fighting that happens right at the beginning, huh? I need to make sure that nothing
Base
does
is
the
under
wrong
attack.
thing. Okay, we gotta bring these home. Why not put this right here? Sure. Bring this guy over here and start taking down all of these. I think we did it. And then Kerrigan has to go hide in the corner.
Your forces are under attack.
And of course, we have to take out Mr. Science himself. Thankfully, this is going to free up a lot of supplies so we don't have to build depots for a while.
Base is under attack.
Oh gosh, it's just a Marine, that's fine. So we're going to fill the bunker. Move over here. Fill the bunker. And hopefully use the fact that this area is hard to move through to our advantage. I'm going to use Mr. Psyemitter as my... Oh gosh, that tank is going to be so annoying. We've finally gotten to the point where we have to fight siege tanks. Mr. Psyemitter cannot harvest, but he can build, which is something I learned a while ago. So using him as big building energy is super useful. Let's see, we got to take down these turrets. Because look, you can see the guy in there. Even though he's very blatantly a Marine, he's not a Marine today. I mean, look at those big shoulder pads. He's totally a Marine. It's so weird. I don't know. I would love to just hear the design room when they were talking about the design of the missile turret. And they're just like, alright, so we're going to put a Marine in it. You're not going to be able to tell until the remastered comes out. And we're going to make him spin. And he's going to spin so fast. And always. It's never going to stop. Why? Doesn't matter. It's just, what a bizarre design they ended up on. So I would like to take the expansion ASAP. That's going to be the most important thing to start off. Really, really powerful. And we might have +2 attack available, which is why I tried to save the science facility and the starport. The plan is to kind of waddle our way so they don't have vision here. And we're going to sneak up and get on top of the tank and take it out.
Your forces are
Ow.
under attack.
Oh, there's 3 Marines here. Okay. Maybe the tank left? Hey. Hey, he left, guys. That's great. So this is pretty good saturation. There's just not a whole lot of money at that base. I probably should build the base in here with this guy. And then we need an academy after that. Man, I love bunkers. Bunkers at the end of bridges in StarCraft are like the strongest thing in the universe. I always thought the vessel design made no sense. I think that, well, this vessel is a space station, right? Like, I think it's just supposed to sit there in orbit for the most part. And have like a little puff engine at the top. In order to very slowly get you around, which is not unrealistic. Oh, I already had a engineering bay. That's good to know. No, not an armory. An academy. The science vessel used to have legs? What? What? No, that's wrong. It's just like long human legs coming out of the science vessel as it gracefully strided along. That's disgusting. Please never put that image in my head again. It was so bad I had to put it in all of your heads. He's like weirdly toned. No! Uh-oh. Oh no! My missile turrets! Oh no, 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 no. Okay, the Academy's under construction. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Academy, finish! Oh, it takes so long. Thank goodness wraiths suck. Okay, Mr. Psy-emitter guy is dead. That is fine.
Base is under attack.
Oh no. Then I'll get scan. And I'm gonna have to save up my scan energy. This is fine.
Add-on complete.
Got him. Easy peasy. Good thing he doesn't know how to target the correct thing. Yeah, we do have +2 attack. That's really good. So, I don't know if we're going to have +3 available, but having +2 attack is going to make our Marines way better against all this mech that we'll have to fight. We're going to start taking this base because we need the moolah. I know that this base can be kind of hard to hold, so I'm hoping that it isn't. Yeah, you just gotta hope sometimes. I really need to stop clicking that. Maybe I'll kill... No, I can't kill it. Because I need to make sure that I have my scans. If I, like, lose my column sats to a siege tank or something, that would be pretty devastating. Let's check what they have over here. I cannot. Because energy is very slow. I think I can take a couple of these guys and bring them on over. That'll increase my saturation a little bit. Are you serious? Bro. You didn't even know I was taking this base yet. At least pretend to hide it, game. No, stop! This is why I don't play Terran. No! Just sit down! Thank you. I appreciate your willingness to work with me. I'm going to grab these guys a bunker at the end of this ramp, and I'm going to hope that it is strong enough to take out maxed armies, and I'm pretty sure that it is. I also don't need gas anymore. And I'm almost saturated on 2 bases now.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, we're just going to queue those up, why not? Get a couple bunkers over here for safety's sake, and I'm going to hope the enemy doesn't siege up super well and just, like, dives. Excuse me. Thank you. There we go. Now we're at that point in everybody's life where they just build a bunch of Marines.
Your forces are
Oh, I'm not ready.
additional supply depots required.
You're just a worse Marine anyway.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, they're sending everything.
Additional supply depots required.
So, throw these guys into the bomb. Come on! Okay, we go over here. We hit the scan so they cannot cloak. We're going to have to grab a stim just in case
Your forces
for
are
these low-timed fights. I didn't see what upgrades those raids had, but they did a lot of damage. This seems like saturation. We're going to use this as our... Yeah. And I'm going to need a lot of barracks at this point. Maybe like 8? 8 seems like a real good number.
upgrade complete.
Yeah, I'm going to claim this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. 9 is a great number for saturation. Everybody's favorite number. Please don't run a poll for this. Actually, I know that... I think 7 is people's favorite number statistically, right?
Research complete.
Because, like, if you ask people to pick a random number, I think that 7 is, like, the most picked one by far.
Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
No idea why.
You want a piece of me, boy? Right away.
And I believe that it's cross-cultural, too. We can get +3. Why does this game jump from +1 attack to +3 attack in the span of one mission? It's so weird. I know it's just because you have the science facility now, but it feels very odd to me. Because it's like so delayed, especially in Wings of Liberty, you have to wait forever to get +2 and +3 attack. And then this one is just like, oh well, you can build a science facility. You now have access to everything. But then again, I guess that goes to my disagreement of +1 being on, or +2 being on the science facility, because it's way too far down in the tech tree in my opinion. Did I just not build a bunker here? I just sent some guys to go act as a bunker? Either that or I built a bunker and it burned down. Alright. I'm looking pretty good at this point.
Not enough minerals.
Yep, cool. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get +3 armor so that after this attack fails, I can rebuild and it'll be okay. But really, I'm getting to that point where I don't want to build depots anymore. I'm gonna build a couple, but it's obnoxious and I'm bad. How are we doing over here? Not too bad. Wow, that guy got shredded. Take this down. Keep the push going.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Yep, that's going well. There's a cloaked wraith over here. There it is. Oh gosh, there's so many tanks. Okay, this is where we stim and get on top of them. They don't have siege mode unlocked yet. They didn't research it.
Your forces are under attack.
I don't know when they unlock it, but I know that it's at a specific time on the missions. It's like hard-coded in, I believe. Ooh, a BC. Okay, get these guys under the BC, and we are running out of durability fast on our troops. Probably gonna need to send another wave at some point. This is really bad building positioning. I thought it'd be good at first, but it's just not. Comsat, scan, bring these guys up. Take down the cloaked guy. Ooh, Firebat actually did some serious damage right there.
Your forces are under attack.
We're gonna take down the factory to stop them from producing. Nope, that's a lot of Marines. Okay, well, we're just gonna send more Marines into the grinder. I mean, there's not much else to do here.
Upgrade complete.
This is Starcraft. There's no strategy, just Space Marines. And we gotta get this guy going. Hopefully, the amount of damage we dealt plus the distraction that these guys are gonna provide will be enough to get them onto the point. Having 2 bases... Ooh, we're mined out here. Yeah, so hopefully this works. But having 2 bases, even for a bit, really helped out in terms of income. It was a lot easier to build up that big force. Yeah, the enemy is rebuilding everything, so we gotta be careful here. No, are you kidding? What? What? How did he get past all the Marines to assassinate the SCV? Give that guy an award! What a legend! I'm very impressed. Okay, so we're gonna grab it, destroy all the stuff over there, and then sweep up the right-hand side. That's scanified. And everything has been taken down. We should be good. Nailed it. Oh, Garrett the Goliath absolutely coming in clutch for the enemy there. If they had won, it would have been because of him.